All right, let's get some Hearthstone. Let's get some Hearthstone. I might change my mic settings a bit. Hopefully this doesn't mess it up. All right. There we go. All right, first game of the night. Oh, forgot to turn on a light. There we go. Will we get some spell-based comps online? That's the question. I haven't been playing that many spell comps. Beast, Mechs, Murlocs, Pirates, and Quillboar. Trying to think if I want to play Raynor. Probably. He's strong. He's strong. It does mean I'm gonna just like lean mechs by default, because we have our tribe dominion at the start of the game. Like Nasoth has her beast, curator, or not curator. Jim Raynor has his mech. Curator and Raynor. I don't know why that overlapped. All right, let's move the camera a bit. There we go. Alrighty. We need mechs in shop. That's the goal. We want some mechs.
Good. All 8 guests have arrived.
This is like the worst battle cruiser upgrade I could get. Turn 1. Probably just take the extra money. I wanted something. If I got like a 1-cost one, I usually like going for the fortify, the spell and upgrade. Because even the health and attack givers on Tavern 1 are pretty good. You get like a 2/9 on turn 1.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Let's see. It's a tie. Or a win. Next turn it'll be a tie if they have a mech like that. Let's see. Beast. Beast 1, okay. Jailer. The other minions have +1 attack. Nah. Just go up. Hopefully he goes up. Okay. I was like, no way we sit 1 to hero power. His hero power is after 5 minions die now. Jailer seems to still be rated pretty low on both the deck trackers, so I haven't been playing the hero. That's a hero they added, and then just like immediately they were just like obviously bad, which is kind of sad for a new hero. I thought he had the other mech, because I saw his hero power only progressed by 1. But I guess he just won that fight cleanly. Yamato cannon. Let's see. Just won my first APM Pirates game. First time playing Pirate. I used some of your vids. Okay, let's go. APM Pirates. I don't even think I've won on APM Pirates. I just keep hitting the doubloon grifter too late. This is the equivalent of a minion. This is a strong minion. And I like holding on to this. My cat is running around doing something. He was asleep until I started streaming. And we just played before that too. And something about the green screen, I think it like gets on his nerves or something. Maybe because he can't see me. Pretty easy triple to take. Just gets awkward. I want to level, but it's a free triple.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
All right. Midas, you're fine. He was literally just asleep. All right. We got a lot of gold in hand, don't we, huh?
Not everyone knows this, but Karazhan was actually built by my mother, Egwin.
Midas, you're fine. I guess they can't see me with the green screen, and that gets on their nerves.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will
Attack.
be yours.
Give you other minions too is pretty good. I haven't played a single Battlecruiser thing. Pirates, 3.
Even I could not foresee this. Well
Oh, their
done.
dream. Might be the headset. My cat gets like that whenever I put on the headset on. Huh. Might be the headset. I want to take a 5-drop. We'll start buying Battlecruiser upgrades eventually. But my other cat also acts differently when I have the green screen up. Because she'll like jump up in my lap when I'm playing games. But not... She does it a lot more when I'm streaming, I've noticed. Okay, can I kill that guy? Dang. Alright. Maybe I should have been less greedy on this. We'll find out though.
The crown adores you.
These are both really good. I'm gonna go for this one. What's good, Hubin? What is this, man? I guess we'll pick this one up. It's the biggest. And I do have a quill board. This is just so bad. Dang. Let's go for this one, actually. I'm going to skip the Deflecto and just roll for upgrades. He is now... Come up here. Midas. Do you want to come up here? Like, what are we doing? No? No? Oh, man. 16 to the highest health, or that guy? Probably this guy. Midas, come here. Come here. Yeah. He was literally just asleep. But the moment I put up the green screen, he's like, wait a minute, it's time to get active. Those 5-drops are really bad. Makes me regret holding that triple a bit. Maybe I should have gone for 4s. You know, I thought the Yamato cannon upgrade was going to be overkill, but look at this guy. Jeez. Oh, we're taking a beating early game. We have to roll and stabilize.
Our guests demand entertainment. Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
No.
Is that your new +1?
This is pretty good.
Is that your new +1?
You're useless now. But you're still a 4/5, so guess you're on board. Give you the most attack. What's good, Blade? Dude, my 5-drops discovers were so sad. We're pretty strong now, but it was this white mane and the 6/7 Quillbore, which is just not playable. Like, I can't do anything with any of those cards. Should have took a 4. I'll remember this next time. I'll remember this next time. Midas.
Regroup and show them your true potential.
Trying to scratch his ear, but he's sitting far away. Get the snipe there. Alright. Probably should have this up further. He's come up to meow right in my ear. A professional complainer. Yeah. He's good at it. He's good at it. 12 health. This is so good. But this is so good on this tier. Especially with this. I like the Leroy. Sithoid? I mean, these are all kind of meh. Probably just take the 5. I was hoping for better stuff from that, but it's decent. I have 3 mechs. This is the 4th mech. I think it's these 2 gone just because they're the lowest stats and pick this up. This is so awkward on my board. It looks so bad, man. Hey there, Jack. Like, this looks so bad on my board, man. It was a triple reward. I didn't want it. Just a very useless triple reward. Yamato Cannon's at 20. Yeah, maybe we can evolve it to a tier 6. Oh, man. We got a decently strong board. Just worried about what my opponents might have. Oh, wow. If we got the snipe on that, that would have been crazy. Okay, he's pretty strong. He's got a really good setup. We're going to go under cap here. You seen a pirate game in the Discord? Let's check that out. I think I saw it. Oh yeah, I did see that. That is insane. Probably faceless. Guess we go for the rickety. Guess I should have played that before. Alright. Alright, that's pretty good. So you don't do the whole X over the trinket thing because it's too redundant? Sometimes I do it if there's like some like actual discussion. But most of the time, I pick my trinkets pretty quickly. So there's not much to think about. It didn't take me that long to set up. But I do need to use it more. Because there are times where I think about it pretty hard. I'm trying to think of it. I think I do want to put this in. This reborn is kind of worth it for one of these, so I have a reset. I don't have a reset right now. Yeah. The automaton comp seems to be back online now that they buffed it a little bit, and Kangors is back in the pool. Because it was really weird that they left automaton in without Kangors. Because Kangors somewhat helped with Deflecto, but it was mostly for automaton.
Another one bites the arcane dust. New recruits have arrived. How delightful. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I don't need more Yamato cannons. I want the other ones. I already have so many.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. That's a big one. Please watch the floor. What a majestic creature.
Murlocs. I think the upgrade that triggers Yamato twice is on 6, but I'm a little low HP. And we killed this guy, so I can't play him. My Yamato cannon does 80. I think I will level next turn. I wish I could play Ghost, but I killed the guy, so I can't play him. Give it gold Titus and just put one of these to the other Mexican boards. Don't really need Kangor. Yeah, I mean, Kangor can still help, though. Like, there's only so many things you can run in, like, a purely automaton comp. So, end of the day, Kangor's just going to end up on the board. I mean, you can go for cannons, especially when you have 2 battle cruisers. It's pretty strong early. Like, right now, I'm doing 160 damage to the highest health thing right now. But some comps just outscale the Yamato cannons, and then it gets awkward. Like, this guy outscaled the Yamato cannons. Dang. I guess I was too greedy early game. I held a triple for a 5-drop, and then it was a 5-drop that did not help me. It's too greedy. Probably should have taken a 4. There's not a lot of 4s you can miss on. The 5s, I guess there is a lot of misses. I held the triple for 2 turns. Lost a lot of HP doing that. Had a duo game yesterday forcing Lubber, and I was Sire where you cast every spell twice. Easiest whenever. I have been seeing some Lubber strategies. Had a Battlecruiser run where I was doing 200 per shot and was shooting 4 times. The Battlecruiser is nice when you get 2 of them. I just played the early game pretty badly that game. I greeted a 5-drop, and then the 5-drop, just none of them would help me, which was pretty bad. White main, give adjacent units Divine Shield, and then the spin 6 gold, play Blood Gem on Quillbore guy when I had no Quillbore on board. I guess I should have just taken a 4. Ooh, Akazamorak. I've been having a lot of fun with Akazamorak. Beasts, demons, Naga, pirates, undead. No mechs in, so that hurts a little bit. Murloc and Dragon's also good with that, okay. Nothing really helps them, that's kind of funny. I mean, yeah, Gallows is still broken if you hit the tribe you want, right? Yeah, Beasts are in for Jandis. Like, Gallows is a hero that's like, if you make it to the late game, you're probably going to win. Because you just have so much gold than everyone else.
No illusions about our victory.
No beast. What's that happen to? I don't know who that is. Maybe. I don't think so. Doo-doo. Unfortunately, no beast start. Oh, Sleepy Bear? It was. No beast start. This will be pretty nice if we can find the beast, though.
Can you tell reality from
We got Eudora in the lobby, Guff, Bear off.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Oh, it's funny.
Keep them in place.
Oh, it's funny. How often do you see a non-golden Lorette on board? How often? Is that a 3-drop? On Jandis, often enough. Yeah. It's something special.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Be the first. I actually have gotten triple reward from Laureate. I think I hit it with what was it? That's pretty good.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Go for this curve. Have you been enjoying Nana's menacing elementals? I have. Every game's not an elemental game. They're still good though. Like I've been rolled by them once and I have rolled with them once. Like I think the comp still being playable is great. It's just not as easy to hit as it used to be.
victory?
Because it really did used to be, hey, do this. Ooh. And it was like a free win. It was pretty disgusting before. Alright, this is going to be 4 drops. I mean, the setup for elementals is pretty similar to what it used to be. It's still amplifying light spawn, and then you either need to go shot buff or Lockelar. Like, the shot buff elementals is really, really good. It just got overshadowed by the other elementals. Because the other elemental stuff was just, like, stupid strong. This guy's doing something pretty similar to me. I'm contributing to the feral alley cat problem in Azeroth. Look. Jandis is a crazy cat lady. That's just who she is. It's better that way.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I guess we'll go wary. It's the best of this bunch. I don't have a good battlecry trigger besides this or that.
There is nothing left here.
Ooh, early staff enrichment's pretty good. Like, this is insane. Did they nerf armor or are games just much faster? No, armor's still the same. I mean, some heroes obviously have less, but you know, for the most part, it's about the same. Alright. A turn 5 Shadow Dancer is kind of crazy. Sorry, a ghost in the lobby.
That round belongs to you.
None of these are really that good. Yeah, armor also changes depending on elo, but lower elo usually has more armor. It is what it is. Don't really want anything in the shop. And these trinkets, like this one, like what am I going to do with that? It might be Trickster. 15 so far away. And I also want to level this turn. I do have a taunt for the Trickster. I actually think it's the Trickster. Helps me continue with my demon setup. Oh, I was supposed to play this first. I forgot. Sure. Pretty good. 4-8. This 7-3. Can't taunt this anymore, but it does have 4-2. Yeah, a lot of the trinkets are like these one-time use things that are a little hard to build around. Like the 0 cost, once you have 15 gold, get a random golden 5, is usually just awkward. Not really a fan of that one. Dang, this guy has enough attack to like cause me problems. I thought I was fine with the amount of HP I had, but guess not. We tied. Okay. It was leaning towards loss there.
Welcome back, partygoer.
This is really, really good. We don't need to buff attack. I keep forgetting to play this at the start of the turn. I was waiting because I thought I might hit another one of these, but I just shouldn't have. You're gone. You're in. I guess I should buff this one. Yeah. We want a lot of minions here. That's a fine one to pick up. We want you, and we want you. Alright. Probably level next turn. Level, take the free roll guy.
How foolish to rely solely on your eyes.
We do need baddie, but our shop scaling is really nice right now. What are we going for now? Just baddie. Like, our shop scaled up pretty heavily. So the goal is, you know, to continue down the demon route. Like, an early Shadow Dancer with the mushroom is kind of crazy.
belongs to you.
It's kind of funny because this is the cell. Oh, we don't have taunt for this anymore. I got rid of it. That's right. That's fine. I guess this is a bit bigger than this. Nice. We didn't have to buy it.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
Another Shadow Dancer.
All will dance to my song.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I don't think I have to freeze the mushroom. It is good, though. But our shop's already pretty big. Like, it's just some way to eat the shop consistently now. The mushroom, it's what's buffing the Shadow Dancers to 2-3. Gives my spells plus 1-2. Which is a pretty big deal when you're using something like Shadow Dancer.
It seems your plans
Alright.
are falling into place.
We'd also get Firebat Trinket, which would help a lot. This guy's huge, jeez. We kind of give him all the cards he wants the test, except for Baddie. But he does have the Firebat already.
Tough battle.
Alright, we got Firebat Portrait.
Biscuits.
This is somewhat good. I want to roll for Jakari, though. You're important. I don't think I need this. I'm going to sell... They're so awkward right now. I guess I don't need you. It's another eat. Yeah, it's pretty good. The triple. The triple. I can't get the triple. I can't get the triple. Swap for it? How lucky are we feeling? I don't want to sell this off because my spells aren't that buffed up. I'd have to sell this and one more unit. It's not really worth to sell two because the gold one is doing the same one as this pair. Let's just see if we swap into it. Alright. Fuck it.
I can do it! I swear!
And that's a triple. Here's your reward. Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Mostly just need Jakari now. The Shadow Dancers are going to get too big soon. Gonna move that. Yeah, we just need Jakari or a baddie. We're not really doing any self-damage stuff, so I don't mind losing that guy. 15's a bit annoying, though.
Perhaps a change is in order.
Sure. There's armor. Armor's pretty relevant. And there's Titus, which is even more relevant. Dang it. We're not going to lose the ghost. Yeah, we can just pick this up. It's worth freezing the armor. Yeah, dead person. Just buy Titus and freeze. I mean, we've got a good position, right? We've got Shadow Dancer. We got Impulsive Trickster. With, like, these trinkets work pretty well together. We mostly need Baddie, if we're being honest. Mostly want Baddie. And Fellfire. Fellfire would just be nice to have on board. And Drakari. I guess we want Drakari, Fellfire. Drakari, Fellfire is mostly what we want. That fixes like every single problem I currently have.
Regroup and show them your true potential.
Yeah, this isn't going to die because the ghost. But Eternity's the ghost is what we kind of needed. How many subs? On YouTube, on Twitch, we're at 30 subs. But a lot of those are like gifted subs. Some people gifted some subs, which was very, very nice. I forgot about that.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
We're always taunting this. In case it doesn't die. It's not about the subs, it's about sending a message. I think we're done with this. I know my staffer enrichments aren't going to buff that much, but I want to put both of these in this turn. You're gone. You're in. You're gone. We're going to hold on to this because this could be Drakari pretty easily. Is this your full-time gig? Definitely not. You need to be quite popping to be a full-time streamer nowadays. Or not nowadays, just in general. If this was my full-time gig, I'd be in debt. If this was my full-time gig, I would stream more than 3 hours. You don't have to be a like RDU big. I think if you average just like 100 plus viewers on Twitch, that's fine. We saw Drakari in the shop, but obviously, you know, impossible to freeze that. He has the baddies. I don't know. Tess is really there. She's got like a lot of good stuff. I don't know how big her shop is. I'm honestly missing a few things.
The crowd adores you.
No Drakari. Pirates 5. There's Shikari. Now I don't have a spot for this thing.
Brilliant move.
If it was a full-time gig, the green screen would conceal you being in the funny farm. What is that? What is the funny farm? There's another Drakari. Wow. That's pretty good. Alright, we swapped that into shop, so we're just going to buy this spell and use it on a Naga, because we're going to eat the full shop. Or we should eat close to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we do have the Drakari, so yeah, we're fine. Alright. Game is a little sad since we didn't hit Fellfire. And we hit the Drakari a little late. Hopefully we're still alive. A mental hospital. I have never heard that term before.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Oh yeah, I can ignore a unit. How do spell builds work right now? I know they get massive, but I haven't had a chance to play since that. I mean, this guy doesn't have it on board, so I can't point at it. There is a card. Ooh, that was kind of a bad hit for me. That was a lot of HP I just lost. That's actually a really big deal. Oh, no, it gets HP from that one, so that helps. But Fellfire, it's pretty similar to Amplifying Light Spawn. As the game goes on, your spells just get bigger and bigger and bigger until the point they're buffing like 20 plus. Because if I hit the Demon Dragon with the Drakari, these could have been like 10-10, 12-12 by now.
What a show. Bravo.
I love being able to play Battlegrounds tournaments for real money and lose everything. Yeah, unfortunately, there has not been a esports scenes for Battlegrounds. Alright, that's really good. We do need a taunt.
Even I could not foresee this. Well done.
This is my taunt. Trust. Okay, it actually was. Naga 7. I think going for Titus triple is a legitimate strat. Oh, I got that demon too late.
None can hide from the hunt.
I know I'm putting a Divine Shield on this, but it's fine. The Gold Trickster is a lot of stats.
Crumble under the heat.
The Gold Trickster is actually so nasty. You had false earlier in shop too, don't worry. I'm worried about this Tess. She's going to be really hard to outscale. Hogger's also playing demons. I don't know, the Trickster's like 2k HP. If I can triple the Titus, we're there. Might just keep this in. I don't think I need to change anything. I think we just chill with this. Ghost fight.
Show. Bravo.
That's absolutely massive. Now we just need Jakari. I guess I should have played these first. Keep forgetting. Just keep forgetting. I don't know why I'm holding on to him. I'm not going to get the baddie. Yeah, I'm not going to get the baddie. Just play it. Just wanted a Jakari. That was my last roll for Jakari. I'm trying to think if I want to greed. The last two gold are so useless for me since I'm running Firebat comp. I can't freeze anything. I'd always have to sell off for it. I thought about running this since I'm into Ghosts, but I'm just like, I'm going to need this unit no matter what to beat some of these boards. The Divine Shields are just too relevant. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about the Parrot, but I just can't go without this. Like, this is too important. It prevents this unit from dying before this does. If you're asking about why the last two gold are pretty useless, because it's so hard for me to freeze shops with Firebat, because I'm always going to eat the whole shop. So I'm kind of limited with, like, usable gold. Had a pretty decent demon game earlier. My lowest stat meaning was 600, but no Firebat trinket. I mean, I don't think you need Firebat trinket to really go demons. I really like, this is the test. Ooh. No, I don't think I go for another Titus. I think gold should be enough. I really like Eye of Sagras, because you just go infinite. And I think that's pretty fun. Alright, this is looking like that's all I got, almost. One more roll. That was the last buyable roll. I guess I could buy one more if I have to sell, but I have to get rid of this. It'd be awkward. Okay, that was actually the last buyable roll. Oh, why did I hero power? There's a chance I get the Parrot, but I just kind of did it because there's not much I could do. Technically, when you put a minion back in the shop, it does get the bonus stats from playing the Shadow Dances, but it doesn't really matter that much. It's more just something to do. I'm such a passive comp, there's not much I can actually, you know, go for. It's really just rolling for this unit, right?
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
There's Fellfire, the demon dragon. Ooh, it says 100% loss. I don't know if it's calculating my trinket correctly. But I guess I don't have enough attack on this unit. Yeah, I just don't have enough attack on this unit. It's going to get value traded. Really cool build. A shame that Tess high rolled. Because these trinkets work really well together, but... Without actually having Fellfire Demon, I couldn't outscale her. Fun comp. It was... I think it was literally just almost perfect. We were just missing the Fellfire Demon. Without scaling up the stats or enrichment, it got kind of sad. We also didn't hit the gold Jakari, but you can only ask for so much. I think missing on a gold unit's normal. Missing on one unit feels bad. Yeah, that's 666 attack. That's crazy. What are the odds? Hello, Masha. I think that was a good game. We high rolled early game. Like, we took the Trickster trinket after we triple into Shadow Dancer. So, I was like, okay, if I can get Eat the Shop Demons online, we can have a huge Trickster. Which we did, you know? That Trickster was giving a lot of health. Favorite comp to play this patch? I prefer APM Demons. Like, any APM comps are always my favorite. I'm not a big fan of the passive comps where you just kind of do... You just wait till the end of turn. Just because I think the fun part of the game is doing stuff with the shops and not just rolling down for, like, one card. Because that entire comp I was just playing was like, hey, let's just roll for this card. APM, it just means a comp where you're doing a lot of stuff in the shop phase. And you might run out of time to complete all your actions. These are some bad heroes. Lover game, then. Yeah, might have to start loving. No Beastins, I don't like Hook Tusk. Look at the Tribes impact. It's like plus. I say plus, but it's actually minus. You get what I mean, though. You get a bonus 0.41 placement with Beastin. Not really a fan of any of these. I guess Murlocs are in, so this hero's a bit better because of that. My favorite is APM Undead. When you hit Mawcast in the game, it's so fucking fun. I have yet to hit Mawcaster Portrait, and I've gone for Undead a few times since then. I just can't get it. Why couldn't one of these get something? I use Hearthstone or Firestone Deck Tracker, but Hearthstone Deck Tracker is just as good. They're about the same. Probably this one. Stealth. Yeah, the Butcher guy with Maw Trinket seems like so much fun. It's like the one Undead comp I want to play. The only reason I don't like it, though, is if I miss on the Greater Trinket. It's so annoying. How much does it cost? These programs are free. Both programs are free. So that's not really a big deal. I don't pay for the premium version. There is one. I have literally no clue what premium Firestone does. Rockweaver. I was up 40 gold. If even the Undead in one sentence feels weird. Yeah. That is a weird thing to think about. 8 p.m. Undead. I don't know. This is just not a patch where APM comps are that prevalent, though. Compared to other patches, this one is a lot different. Brand's not giving as much gold as it used to. Most of the trinkets aren't going to make you APM. Yeah, Hearthstone Deck Tracker does have a lot of stuff behind the paywall. Like the hero ratings. That's one of the reasons I switched to Firestone over Hearthstone Deck Tracker. Because, you know, hero ratings are kind of important. Man, I don't want to buy another 1-drop. But these minions kind of suck. My opponent went 3-on-3, but it doesn't matter that much because I'm still going to lose because it's Snake Eyes. But the shop's just bad. None of these units interact with each other.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I think it's the easiest APM comp to play, though. Just buy high tier Undead, butcher them, and keep rolling. My statement for like easiest comp to play comes with ease of piloting and ease of hitting. And that one, you specifically need a trinket, like a specific trinket to play the comp. And I've gone for Undead Graders like 5 times now, I think. And I haven't hit it. So, in my mind, that makes it a bit of a harder comp to play just in that aspect.
Our guests demand
Holy.
entertainment.
Okay, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Guess we're gonna go demons again. Yeah, once you get the ball rolling, it's easy. I mean, there's a lot of comps like that. Like, for example, Firebat demons are pretty easy. But then you have to hit the trinket. I tend to not like comps that are dependent on trinkets. Just because you're not going to hit them that often. Like that's why I really care about the minion pool. And a little upset we didn't get a vanilla patch. Because those first 2 weeks of this patch, that minion pool was pretty atrocious. It's a lot better now that Murlocs and Mechs got nerfed. Because before it was pretty brutal. Getting a Divine Shield False Implicator is pretty crazy, though. Because that unit's going to get big no matter what. Trying to think where I go from here. Please. Please. Y'all ready to kill yourselves? I'm about to just do so much damage to myself. I'm about to do so much damage to myself. Death, here we come. Alright, hope to hit Wrathweaver Trinket or eventually find it. The Soul Rewinder Natty. But right now, we are doing a lot of self-damage. Hopefully the damage I do to myself is damage enemies can't deal to me. Hopefully. No pain, no gain. Oh, man. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully I don't get False Implicator Trinket. That'd be annoying. False Implicator Trinket is so confusing to me. Because it always eating the biggest demon in the shop. How often are your shops that different in size? My current rating is this number over here on the left in the tick tracker. 9.2k. Alright, did we hit it? We didn't hit it. Cube prevents me from leveling. Gonna go Goblin. Cube and hope for money. Oh man, that's crazy. Now brand plus percussionist yourself. Oh man, that's good. That's good. It is true there is some money in the cube, but I did want this unit. 1/1 buff to shop is pretty relevant in the early game. It's not going to be relevant in the late game. And there is a lot of Drakari comps in right now, so that makes Goblin Wallet even more wanted, because like it interacts with Drakari. So it's like, hey, you're going to have money. It can make Drakari comps into APM comps. Yeah, where's my damage refresh? I'm wondering the same thing, Squirrel. I'm wondering the same thing. I need it. But right now, we're doing a little damage. Little damage to ourselves. I mean, we don't have to play that many demons, since we're pretty passive on the eat the shop stuff. But it would be nice. Would be nice. The move to Ashen to 5. I'm feeling it right now. Are we looking for self-damage or shot buff? At the moment, we want to find Soul Rewinder. I'm not going to play that many demons unless they like truly help me. We're so early in the game that we're not really looking for much, because it's kind of just level. I guess now is the turn where we get to start rolling. I think I'm strong enough with these two, even if he does have a 6 drop. But the goal is find Ashen. If we find Ashen, shot buffing and self damage become one in the same. I wouldn't say it's that greedy, because I could always sell this off. Like, this unit just doesn't matter. Nor, do you want to jump up? Come on. No? Okay, you can't just meow at me, put your paw on my leg, and not jump up. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ooh. Come on. Get comfy. What are you doing? Reborn gym buff. It is too late to pick up a picky. It is turn 7. I don't even consider Quillbores unless I get the picky on turns 4 and 5. After that, Quillbores leave my mind. She's a cat. She can do whatever she wants. Thoughts on Jeef? What other thoughts are there besides he's good? What else is there to say? All right, 100%. We love to see it. That he's the battleground goat. I mean, yeah, he's grinding it. He hit 20k on China. All right, a lot of gold. Let's find the things we need. This reborn's kind of funny. I would have preferred Ashen, but it is what it is. I don't care for this pickup. Not that good either.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I think I'm a fool if I don't pick that up. Reborn Leroy. Oh, man. Yeah, 20k in that region's crazy. Reborn Leroy. Are we cosplaying Lich or what? With the Reborn Leroy, if I don't hit on like shot buffing stuff soon, I'm just gonna go scam, by the way. If I see a leapfrog, I go leapfrog feel. I've never been above 6k, but I have a bad habit of never thinking outside the box. Oh, man. Yeah, we might just be going scam, by the way, now. We had a lot of extra gold this turn with that overconfidence, and we didn't really find anything that actually helps demons besides the Soul Rewinder. That's kind of sad. Oh, boy. Get Manipulator and copy the Leroy. That would be a play. Faceless have 2 Reborn Leroys. Yeah, with Murlocs in and there's no spawn comps besides the Quillbore, I think it's just scam now, unfortunately. Like, we've kind of missed on the demons. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I don't really need anything here. I guess I can't freeze it. Might get eaten. I don't want to sell 3 off for it. The 3 I would sell would be these 3. I think it's still early enough in the game that these units are still relevant. It's such an awkward amount of gold to have. I just can't get it. Selling 3 off this early is so bad.
Back in the day, I was not a
Why would I want it that bad? It's just a scam unit. There's not that many scam units.
eligible bachelor.
This is like the last turn that these stats are relevant. Now I'm going to freeze it. Like, we just went Belchers, base skill, all that good stuff.
First spot belongs to you.
It didn't get eaten. Oh well. Reborn Leroy. This is so stupid. I really wanted to go for like an actual demon build again. I think it would have been fun. But I missed on that turn 8 where I was on 5 early with extra gold and it didn't pan out.
I can faintly hear my heart beating.
New recruits have arrived.
That's what I needed earlier.
How delightful. It's not the strongest, but it
No.
sure knows how to party.
We'll pick this up, but we're not going to use it. We'll save it for when we have mostly Murlocs on board. Demons.
Come in. The more the merrier.
You're gone. You're gone. Guess you're gone as well now. Nothing that good. Are you full committed to scam? Yeah. I mean I missed on scaling, right? It's turn 10. I can't start scaling on turn 10. It's so bad. There's not that many cleaves in this game because there's no elementals, there's no pirates, there's no beast. I don't know if there's any other cleaves in the game. I think that's it.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Need one more Murloc and get rid of this. Do need to buff our stuff. You got 36 HP and 2 more turns to hit scaling. It doesn't matter if I hit the scaling though if it's this late, because the game usually goes to about turn 13 or 14. It's just too late, right? Like, doesn't matter how, like, how long would it take me to catch up to this guy in scaling, right? How long would it take me? At a certain point, you just have to come to the fact that you just missed, and you need to pivot. Because I'm so far behind this guy, it's actually insane. Yeah, we're gonna get some board-wide buffs to avoid Blaster. I mean, it's just like a shame that I missed on like my demon scaling and I had to do this.
Hear my heart beating.
But it is what it is. I don't even think I care to triple that. It's just kind of expensive and useless. Stop offering me that triple.
Welcome to the party, minion. Brilliant move. Leaving already? What a shame.
Cry fell. He had nothing I wanted. Look, man, imagine getting to play the game.
Twisting never with this one. To the twisting never with this one.
Dang it. You got scammer luck. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Alright, we need some base skills and we're kind of crazy. There's not many spawn comps in. Just be a lot cooler if I hit scaling.
My secret oil is regular bacon.
5 blasts so it doesn't appear in other shops. Oh man. This guy's probably so pissed because my build's so stupid. Reborn Spore. Oh my. This is so stupid.
I can faintly hear my heart beating.
This could come in handy, but I think we just want Belchers. We don't need that much. Oh man. This is pretty good. I'm just gonna buy that. Yeah, it's cheap. I need some board-wide buffs for neutrals. I guess we can devour this guy off board.
Hold tight and pretend it's a plan.
I guess I should have seafood first. Alright. You need a buff. Belcher! Where are you, Belcher? I even have the armor in case I take something. Nah, we don't need to lower the 6-drop spell. We're fine. Oh, man. Leapfrogger sweeps this. He doesn't have any divine shields. Just no divine shields, no problem. Jeez. This is such a toxic comp. Kind of bored I would phase after 9-hour shift and want a casual game. This is so stupid. The Goblin Wallet's just gold for me to find my scam. They should have played better. Yeah, should have played better. We don't want to triple that. I don't know. Scam. We just need another Reborn Leroy and some Belchers.
A triple.
Our board's at 7+ HP. It's just that one that's a little small. Nah, don't need it.
Brilliant move.
That's not Belcher. Seafin would have been great earlier, but we'll just take this. We'll freeze. I like this Divine Shield. I don't really want to triple it and put it in hand, because then I'd have to find more scam on board. It's still like a little awkward. Maybe I should have played the Divine Shields. I didn't go all in because I thought it was a guaranteed win. But he's got some stuff to counter me. Divine Shields. Okay, Leroy hit one of those guys. Dang. We just need Belcher and like we're so good. They should probably, yeah, they can, there is some spawns in this lobby. Losing this fight's pretty bad.
Welcome back, party goer.
Surely I find it. There we go.
Brilliant move. New recruits have arrived. How delightful. Welcome to the party, minion.
Alright. You're the smallest now. That's good. Alright. We just need another Belcher from this and our comp's complete. Alright. What a game. What a game. Nothing but scam. Oh, this guy's like me, but not. He's like me, but not. Oh, wow. He had that. That's pretty good. Alright. We get a lot stronger with the Divine Shields. And having these one-cost Murlocs in hand makes the base skill really good. The demon guy still in it. Useless. You gotta get Divine Shielded. You gotta get Divine Shielded.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Jakari, a little late. No. No, we don't want to triple that. We don't need to lower for damage. He's at 7. Everything on my board should kill him. I don't have anything below 2. Yeah.
Behold, a triple.
My game's lagging from the demon player. I'm just now realizing that. Whatever.
Belongs to you.
He has Blaster. Doesn't really help him that much because he can't play Divine Shields now. The only reason he was winning against me because he had Divine Shields. Without those Divine Shields, like, it's just a numbers game. I have more minions than you do. Alright, well, thank you for the easy win, Galakron. That's gotta be really frustrating for my opponents. Just Just a Enhanso scam game is kind of crazy. That is nuts. Oh man. I don't know. Double Reborn Leroy. Yeah, that was something nasty, all right. That was something nasty. I just made a thumbnail for one of my videos, and I think it's a perfect encapsulation of that game. Encapsulation? I don't know. Mispronouncing it. So let me show you the thumbnail I made for one of my scam games. This bad boy. I kind of like it. Is this too much? Is this too much? Look at that! Look at that! That team. I was kind of feeling that thumbnail. It's probably not going to do well, but I think it looks cool. Oh, Mexerin. So it makes Akazamrak a bit better. Yeah, the wording's hard to read, but it just looked so cool when I made it. I was like, "Fuck it, we're gonna do it." But yeah, it's not gonna do well. Yeah, maybe not the yellow. We can tweak it a little bit. Beasts, demons, elementals, max in Murlocs. Do we get an automaton game in? I like it. I lost a scam on one of my biggest cool high rolls, and it was so disappointing. Oh man. The scam call center, yeah. I didn't put Leroy in there because Leroy didn't make it on my board.
Just remember, it's rude to keep others waiting.
Oh, a little venomous strip from the letters? Okay. That's actually a good idea. I like that. The goal is a Scourfin with this, maybe.
Everybody,
We'll see.
on the dance floor.
No, he has just enough to kill it. Unfortunate. I really want to see Automaton. If I can see Automaton, man, I'm a happy guy. I want to get a Automaton game in.
Another one bites the
Rainer.
dust.
Rainer with the 1/1 beast. So he's going to hit first. Alright. Do not redeem his title. Oh, man. Oh, I forget the name of that streamer. Is it Kadoba? It's something with a K. Who does the scammer live streams. I watched a few highlights. It's been a while, though.
Everybody,
The do not redeem. What a clip, man. So good. Anixia.
checkmate. That round belongs.
You guys are an automaton. Beast 2. He has a beast start. Thinking. How do I feel about rolling twice here? I kind of like the roll twice. This is also decent. Now those buys were bigger than this 3-3, right? I think that's why I didn't go for the double buy. Alright, hit here first, please. Dang it. Get the tie percent. Alright.
Guests demand entertainment.
Don't want anything he had. He's Beast 4, and he's going to steal this off my board, because that's the only thing he can steal from me. Because he's going to show me his Beast 1. It's no matter what lose. So I should probably level. He leveled as well. We're looking for a good unit to force 3/3 with our hero power. Either a death rattle or something that gives me value. But it's usually death rattles. There's also automaton.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Alright, hit here. Thank you. Oh boy, oh boy. What can we do?
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Jump in, what do I see? Scam. Oh, machine's a bit behind. He's going to have to refresh. Okay, this is actually a bad matchup. And this shop's bad as well. Can I get something that interacts with my hero power? Yeah, we're just going to take 10 here. There's literally nothing I can do. Onyxia showing Beast. Oh, man. Might want to refresh stream. I'm typing so the X's are showing up. There we go. Because if you seen Scam on board, that was last game.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Yeah, that's too many spawns. Onyxia does it to me. Okay, if I can just not... I'm going to kill this. I'm going to take so much damage. I was like, maybe I don't take that much damage? No. 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 It's never started me not from live. Yeah, I saw that message and I was like, instantly, I was like, oh, that guy is not here. This is so good. I like token... But 3 random 4 drops kind of instantly stabilizes me. I'm just not stable right now. Yeah, I think it has to be binoculars. I think I die a lot faster if I don't take that. That's actually really funny. There's not much difference between 1 and 2. If it put me below 26, that's the other break point I had to be worried about. Surely this dies. Actually, he might have a Yamato cannon that's going to snipe something. So that makes that pretty bad. So I just go for when one of your minions is attacked then? Yeah. Because the Yamato cannon's going to shoot this one. Yeah, the trinket giving me That one was a bit unfortunate. All right, let me see the Yamato cannon. Oh, he doesn't have it. Well, we're winning. We're winning. Welcome to the field, Beetle. Huh. We put him below 15, though. He's below his magic number.
Ah, what a show. Bravo.
Murloc's 4. Yeah, I'm going to play down 1. Oh, audio soak. Didn't get to use this turn, but I like the level here. At 28 HP, it's the best we can hope for. We took a trinket that stabilized us. I think that's all that matters. Oh, yeah. The Murloc. The Murloc. Forgot about that. Ah! Guess we're going somewhat Beatles right now. We're probably going to pivot out. Yeah, I forgot about the Murloc in my hand. I forgot about it because it was just sitting in my hand.
Marvelous performance.
We don't freeze just for Forest Rover. We need Titus or like Bran Rylak. Forest Rover isn't freeze worthy. Unless there's a different card that I missed. Because it's mostly Titus I need right now, more than anything.
Checkmate.
That or switch comps.
To you.
But I think it's going to be hard to switch comps. Nothing good here.
Recruits have arrived. How
This one's at least more scaling.
brilliant move.
I was thinking about the battle cry for this. Maybe I should have. Another round. There's Bran. Just double this one. Oh well. No, thank you. Bye bye.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Don't really like playing Beatles this. Oh yeah, could have gone for the demon. The problem was I was probably gonna. If I evolved the demon, I was gonna have to sell this off. I had the gold to buy it no matter what, though. I knew I wanted to keep this on board. What am I gonna use you on? Really playing into our hero power right now. This is such bad scaling. It's gonna hopefully
It seems you're
beat everyone that hasn't hit real scaling so far. Yeah, like this. What is this comp? This guy has such an insane board. Golden Gourmet into Young Merc guy. He has tap. Like, okay, I'm taking 15. Holy. Literally nothing I could have done this game would have prevented this 15. Holy. Wow. Anius, this. How is anyone going to beat him? He just has a first place. Wow. He is high rolling. Next beast you buy is golden, bird feeder. The tier 7s in this lobby are pretty bad. There's no pirates in Naga. It's just the Murloc I'd want. I'm going to go for Redeemer Portrait just because it reduces the cost of spells, and I'm going to buy this. I'm not going to play it, though. First spell cast twice, so I can't play that one in the order I want. Okay. This is the last roll where I can buy both of them. This is pretty nice. No, I can't buy this one, though. Alright. I've come to the same conclusion as last game. It's turn 9. My scaling's bad. I'm going to have to pivot scam. Literally does not matter. I'm going to have to pivot scam. I got to 5 early, but my setup was pretty bad, and my greater trinkets did not help me, so we're going to have to pivot scam. There's not a single 6-drop that helps me, so I'm not going to freeze this. There's no scam 6-drops. I'm open to pivots, but you have to keep in mind like your health pool. Like I'm at 13 right now. I don't have enough time to scale. Like I can't have a bad fight.
Are you prepared?
My man just creating excuse to play scam. This is like the worst scam lobby too. Like it's really hard to scam with mechs in. Turn 7, pivot to demons. Turn 7's where I leveled. Staying low at extra turn would be pretty bad, though. He's mixed. There we go. We have a couple rolls for Bran. Yeah, the Beatles are bad. This I just had this on board because it was it's really nice, keep me alive. Whether it actually pans out into my comp is pretty unlikely. But it's really good at keeping me alive. Nah, it's gold. That triple's kind of bad in my current state. I can't freeze it. Oh, he has too many Divine Shields. This guy's basically doing the same thing I'm doing. Missed on his scaling, so he went scam. Ironically enough, the Beatles would have been good into this guy. We both just missed so badly. that it was just pivot scam or die. There's only 10% chance for lethal, so it's fine.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Oh, this is curator. Not that helpful. Buy this just to buff our board.
Please watch the floor. To the twisting nether with this one.
Ooh, Seafin will eventually be useful. Ooh boy, ooh boy.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. Leaving already? What a shame. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
We're barely plus units is the bad part. The only thing that's really helping me is my hero power. Hopefully this gets poison. Or Divine Shield would also kind of help. Yeah, Curator's a bad matchup. Because we know he had a Reborn earlier. I mean, this guy's just high rolling out of his mind right now. I definitely faced him on a bad turn, but this guy's in a pretty similar state, but his board's actually big. He has a automaton in there. Holy. It's not Jover. We got the 4.6% tie. Alright, this is the guy that I could literally never beat, by the way.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Well, that was bad. We had to go for the high roll anyways. Am I still alive? I just sat back down. What do I see? Scam. Oh, man. Yeah. Not above cap. Yeah.
Recruits have arrived. How delightful.
We're purely staying in because I think other people are going to die with me. This guy just got a free game. He had the most insane setup before Greater Trinket turn. Yeah, I'm working Murlocs hard. Yeah, I guess we can put... Yeah, we're going to put it in the front. Let's give it this. Like, the problem right now is, like, I saw this guy. I saw he was so much bigger than me. And he's going to outscale me no matter what because of his hero power. It was just like... I mean, this is such a disgusting setup from him. No one can outscale him. They can only scam him.
Are you prepared for the trials?
They got Divine Shield. That's really good. The fact we have odds is actually insane. The Beatles being here helps get rid of divine shields. Dang. We had odds. I think the fact we had odds alone is something to be proud of. That guy has double battle cries and it just... Oh, man. That is crazy. I mean, it's like almost impossible to outscale that guy. I think even if I was high rolling a comp, I'd probably have to go scam no matter what there, because he's going to outscale me at the end of the day. I want a game where I can be the high roller. Even this Jandis game we were high rolling, we got outscaled. When's it my turn? When's it my turn? Oh, this Jandis game was so sad, though. The spell scaling comp scales so fast. And you kind of need to get them early, because it's hard to catch up. Probably the reason they added 2 scam units back in with the recent patch. Another Murloc one and the Naga one. I mean, there's a lot we can do. There's mechs, and you can do some pretty nasty stuff with Murlocs if you find Scourfin early as well. Eventually transition into Murloc scaling. Because we had the 1-drop Murloc start, so I was like, okay, play for that. Beast, Mechs, Naga, Pirates, Quillbore. My last 3 Hogger games, I did not see Doubloon until like turn 9 and 10. If you find the Doubloon, it's really good. If you don't find the Doubloon, it's really sad. Also, one of those Hogger games, I didn't see Pirates till turn 7, so... Oh, man. The amount of times I've played Hogger and not gotten more than like 12 gold is a little sad. Alright.
Ah, good. All 8 guests have arrived.
This isn't that bad. Why they make pirates so bad with the update? Were they OP? They buff pirates with the update. What do you mean make them so bad? I mean, they are a bit weaker of a tribe, for sure. They're low on the totem pole. But they buffed them this past update. The past 2 updates have been nothing but buffs to the APM pirate comp. I'd say the only real nerf to pirates was removing spawn comp because it was so much better than APM. Took a lot less to get online. Yeah, pirates are pretty good if you hit the grifter. If you don't hit them, they're pretty bad. Let's hover the unit so everyone can see what we're looking for. Doubloon Grifter. This guy. Every 4 pirates you get, increase your max gold by 1. There's also a trinket for pirates. We can look at this. That's pretty broken. Gritty Portrait. Get a Gritty Headhunter every turn, and then Doubloon Grifter Portrait. First pirate you buy each turn is free, and you get a Doubloon Grifter. Those trinkets set pirates up pretty well to go get like 40 plus gold. Wasn't expecting to win that. We do need to see pirates, though. Haven't seen a pirate yet. That's a pirate. Wish I had a way to buff it. I really don't want to go 3-on-3. I think it's just buy it. Because if I go 3-on-3 and I don't see a pirate, it's catastrophic. Oh, man. APM pirates nerf because of lag issues. I don't lag that much on the pirates. Sometimes you get a lot of animations. It's pretty annoying. But overall, the only comp that like truly lags, I feel like, is demons when you go in APM. Like, demons got it bad. Also, mechs, when you get a lot of magnetics, are pretty bad as well. Like, you can really feel that one.
Welcome back, party goer.
Oh, this is kind of crazy. Mm-mm.
The odds are in my favor.
Let's probably take this. I'm just thinking about something. Yes, Beast 2. It's no. Take this. Let me think. I think it's sell this to level, then use this on pirates. Really good. I would like to get some attack here, though. 220. At 220. That's one chunky boy. It looks so goofy, man. A wall of thin ice. Just gonna sell in 2 turns anyway. I have to keep it on board to at least Trinket turn. Okay, this is so good.
Surely this way is west.
Cascade away.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Hansifim. Illidan. Into Illidan, I don't want to buff this with the anglers. He's gonna get a lot of damage into me. I'm just trying to think if I can overconfidence here. Am I big enough to overconfidence? I guess this is probably permanent, since I can make it golden. But which do you gold for, shipwright or the buffer? Health early on is pretty good. The buffer is also decent. That is a tough one, huh? Alright, let's hope for a good pirate trinket. Good pirate trinket, and it's, give it a moment, it's thinking. Yeah, gold pendant isn't that bad. I think with the form of pirates I'm playing, it's probably that. Nora, do you want to jump up? No? Okay, well, she's thinking about it. Might hit these. Probably his wallet. Dude, I wish I see the good pirate trinkets. Where are the good pirate trinkets? The pirate we want is on 4. Probably buy this and roll. Holy, we found it immediately. You see, I put the pin on it because I was like, I don't want to miss this. Found it immediately. Alright, who to make golden now? You're not that permanent compared to the giant minion. So I guess I'm going to make the giant minion permanent with the golden. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Little guys are getting the buff. Alright. Buy this next turn and we'll take the triple. Yeah, this unit makes start turn at the start of your turn, make an adjacent tier 2 minion golden. So it's not just pirates. It can make any tier 2 golden. Triple the brand Jakari and win. That's the goal, ain't it? Dang, he got a lot of attack from his battle cruiser. There's also a Deathwing in this game. Okay. Him playing Deathwing. Without him, if he didn't play this guy, I would have enough HP to win the fight.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Okay, Nora, you clearly want to jump up. No? Oh. Alright, Jakari's nice. Now, we do need pirates. That's 2 gold a turn. But there's a lot of crucial pirates. You're out. This is end of turn. Oh, she did jump up. She was thinking about it. This is a gold unit, so I like keeping it. So I'm going to sell this off. Sell you off.
What a majestic creature.
A melody of love.
To the twisting never with this one.
Alright, a lot of gold.
The strongest, but
A lot of gold.
knows how to party.
He's got a swipe. But I got a lot of HP. A lot of HP. Alright, Nora. Come on. Can I breathe? Can you sit down in my lap? Welcome to Nacho. We've got ourselves a pirate game on our hands.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Yeah, I'm planning on ending on the 2-drop. I was just thinking about how the gold was going to work out.
Full of new
Okay, that's kind of a needed unit. And I don't want to freeze for it. We'll just freeze for it.
day. I was not
We're at 31.
Azeroth, but also its most eligible bachelor.
Ooh, now it's more awkward. Because I want to put this in next to this, because I'm going to get a lot of HP with end of turn buffs. Give me a moment. I make 3 gold by buying it, by saving it for end of turn. Yeah, it's probably not worth it.
The odds are in my favor.
Cascade away.
I mean, no matter what, we have to freeze the shop, though. At least gives me access to 6 drops, and I need 6 drops for pirates.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Thought too long about the other stuff. I got a lot of HP, but he has divine shields and a lot of attack. Yeah, make Jakari golden. It would be insane if that worked on other units. There used to be a card that did that. Or something somewhat close to that. Close fight. Alright.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
It's probably this one. Guiding Candle is also pretty nice, but we're at 16 gold.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Leaving already? What a
Don't care about you.
My quest begins here.
We don't need another Drakari.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I guess we buy every pirate. I'm thinking too much about this. 2 left. Yeah, just roll twice and then freeze.
Recruits have arrived. How delightful.
3 left. No, we don't need you.
What's going on out here?
Surely this way is west.
Hey, Cash. Welcome, welcome.
I have been looking for that
Oh, we definitely don't need Gold Grubber. I'll say that. Don't thank you for the Prime Subcat. I could have sworn you resubbed already. Yeah, you resubbed yesterday. Why did that pop up again? Alright, now the sub went through. Oh yeah, it just didn't go through? Interesting. But, oh, this is so good. Yeah, you don't need Gold Grubber in the APM comp. That's what we're going for. We have so much gold. Gold Grubber is a lot more passive. It does work with the Drakari, but I think our people are going to be pretty big and not enough for the Gold Grubber to catch up. Yeah, this is perfect for the doubloon. You watch the new Final Destination? Alright, I've been seeing people say it's good. Oh, this guy's huge. Holy shit. His gyms aren't that scaled up. It's mostly just the Gold Grubber he got early. I guess he has this trinket and made it golden with that. It really is almost exclusively the Gold Grubber that I lost to. Going to 13 here is kind of sad.
You can still set things right.
Ooh, armor's even better though. One left. Yeah, I should have checked what it was first. No brand. This is the same as my hero power, so I don't need to go for it. I guess I could have played this though. That's really good. Let's see what I get out of this first.
So anyway, I started blasting.
I've opened a
To roll aggressive, I need.
Come in. The more the merrier.
I want to upgrade for the Wayfarer because I feel like I should be able to triple into it with this. Yeah.
I wouldn't be caught dead. So many
Just 12 fathoms away now.
Like, I'm generating so many triples. I think we're done with this. Nah, we didn't get what we needed. Beetle. Alright, now we can start going fast. I did sell the 2-drop because it's still like a relevant unit. We're not at the point where this is big enough that it's like important yet. Luckily we got above cap. Alright, now it's just buy every pirate. We need a triple into the other 6-drop though. Yeah, no brand. They haven't been able to find that yet. Is there a ghost I can play? There is a ghost I can play. And we get it. Alright, every pirate.
Is that your new +1?
That's really good. We can make something better golden.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. Leaving already? What a shame.
This way is west.
Wait, that's... I thought it was a different pirate for some reason. It looks so similar in my eyes.
Brilliant move.
There's Bran.
Welcome to the party,
I guess we're 4 HP. There's other space fair. Maybe we don't have room for the Bran.
Just 12 fathoms away now.
We're into Ghost, and we got a lot stronger.
Exactly what you needed. New recruits have arrived.
We triple it. That makes things easier.
There it is. A potential triple.
There's some good battle cries for the Bran. And it also makes my money go a bit further. A lot further, I should say. We'll end on this. There's Gritty Headhunter, the 3-1 Busker, the health giving pirate. Like, Bran does a lot. Specifically, the health giving pirate is pretty massive. Because I have these high attack units, but they're not getting that much health to trade. Alright. I gotta lock in now. Every pirate, every pirate, every pirate. Every pirate, every pirate. Let's go.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Oh, I missed the pirate already, right off the bat. It was the amalgam unit.
Welcome to the party, minion.
This one's better than this one.
I started blasting.
Holding my hat.
What's going on out here?
Missed the pirate.
Just what you needed.
Let's go, let's go.
So many shots.
Max.
Majestic creature. You didn't make the cut.
This way is west. This way
Alright.
is west.
It has been a while since I played APM Pirates. Hit the one I want.
To the twisting nether with this one.
A melody of
Gold in the teeth, gold in my hat. Arise, my champion.
There we go. Oh yeah, keep it in hand. Check for pirate and shop that way. I like that. But then I'm watching my hand. Which makes it a little awkward. I'd have to pay attention to the green glow. Ugh. Alright, every Devour is a pickup. We're at 44 gold. What's that, 19? After you spend 10 gold, give your pirates 1919. Pretty good. Pretty good. No more doubloon grifter though, so it is what it is. Unless
Better laundered than squandered.
Brilliant move.
oh wait, this is so much better.
This way is where
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how
All
to
right.
party. New recruits have arrived. How delightful. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I guess brands to sell now. We don't have space for them
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
eventually.
Brilliant.
Yeah, let's just get rid of it now.
I wouldn't be caught dead.
cascade away.
I'll avenge you, Captain.
Alright. Nothing good.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I just want to spend the gold now
Just what you needed.
and pick up some good units on the way doing it.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
We haven't won with pirates yet. We could still get outscaled or get unlucky. Watching someone win implies I've already won. This guy's going for mechs, which could get there depending on the Dr. Booms. This guy I do outscale. Grader's at 27. The Grader's pretty nutty. The last few times I played Pirates, I've gotten not the good Pirate trinkets. We missed on the lesser, but we hit the Grader. Alright.
Checkmate. That round
You're important.
belongs to you. You didn't make the cut. Welcome to the party, minion.
Don't need that. I already have taunt. We're gonna end on Eyes of the Earth Mother selfless for final fight. That was what I was looking for.
What a shame.
The unit swapping there scared me.
Better laundered than squandered. Better laundered than squandered.
Oh yeah, we got a gold in the cleave eventually. I sold off the pair a while ago.
Welcome to the party, minion.
It's so laggy. Okay, maybe pirates do lag. I just haven't hit them yet.
Majestic creature.
A melody of love.
We'll try and get it.
Brilliant move.
There we go. This Eyes of the Earth Mother is going to golden the selfless.
Marvelous performance.
Having 2 divine shields on board is pretty important. And if I see another Devourer, I'm going to devour something else off my board and put in a Titus. Because then I can have a full board of divine shielded pirates. To be fair, I do think I've outscaled my opponents, but maybe they tech in some scam cards. Like, the divine shields are still going to be relevant. Even if you think you've won, you know, try to secure it.
Ah, what a show. Bravo. Welcome to the party, minion. To the twisting.
Do I need another Devour? Maybe. Titus is on our want list. That battle cry is so laggy. Max. Hello, Titus? Let's just kind of roll more aggressively. I guess this is another way to get divine shields.
Welcome to the party, minion. I wouldn't be caught to the twisting nether with
The second cleave is only really good if I get some stats on it. The Devour would have to hit it.
leaving already. What a shame. Leaving already.
Did I miss Titus? Hope I didn't. Alright.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Nothing scares me. Nothing scares me.
We'll just end on the cleave.
You didn't make the cut.
I passed the Titus.
Seems your friends are
Oh
falling
man.
place.
It's so laggy. There's so many things I have to hit. It's kind of... I'm more worried about him teching in scam units and buffing them up. That's why I like the Selfless over Tunnel Blaster. Because, like, the way I lose is he scams this unit, right? Like, this is at 7k HP. So I favored Divine Shields for that reason. Or, yeah. Because we saw his mech board, and we saw it was pretty small. So I thought he would pivot to scam. Because there is Naga and Leroy's in. Alright, GG. We got 7k Pirate. Finally a good Hogger game. Oh, man. My eyes don't recognize all the new pirates just yet, so it was a lot more difficult than what I'm used to. Yeah, it was double Leroy. And I kind of expect people to scale up their Leroys in this ELO. Because why wouldn't you make a Leroy 6/6 if you could? Just to avoid Blaster. There's also the rare upper hand on my giant unit. That happens every so often. Which is so annoying. I feel like it's happened to me too many times. But it is about 15%. Like a 1 in 7. That's what the odds come out to. I guess it's a little less than 15%. Beast, Demon, Max, Murlocs, Naga. I've been enjoying Phelan. Upper hand should cut stats in half, not hero HP to 1. I just read HP abbreviated as hero power almost. That's funny. I do think they should do something about upper hand. I'm using Firestone Deck Tracker. Because I have lost a lot of games where upper hand just hits my big unit. Oh, let me get rid of that. I typed something.
Good. All 8 guests.
Automaton or Tad? I think I like Tad. It opens up 3-on-3. Probably Cinderella. Spell buffing's pretty good in this lobby with Naga and demons in, so let's go Fauna. Screw it, make upper hand like you pick either the left or rightmost minion. That's too easy to play around. Maybe something like that Quill that changed stats to 4/4. That's pretty similar to 1/1 though. Yeah, you could prep around that quill board. That's why I like those scam units. Like last game I played around scam by golding a selfless, right? Like there's something I could do to avoid that. I was debating some Tavern style hero power. We're gonna lose this fight no matter what. Have you met the comp playing around buffing spells via the Murloc? The comp looks like this. McCall, the unit gives shiny rings, highest beast that procs battle cards. I've seen the 6-drop version of spell buffing Murlocs that use Gourmet and basically all the 6-drops to buff hand and summon a giant unit. But I have seen that spell buffing a few times. The one that buffs hand is kind of insane.
Our guests demand entertainment.
ETC, do you want to go through on 3? Emote back to me. Let me know. Because these are the only units that interact with each other. Three on 3 it is. We got a good angle for 3 on 3 with the Tad. And there's even a possibility on 4 on 4. I'd rather not 4 on 4 though, to be fair. I want to put that out there. I hate going 4 on 4. You kind of put all the RNG on not missing for 2 turns, which is very scary. Or missing on that 1 turn, not 2 turns. I think it's possible to rig lobbies if you got in with a friend, maybe bad position you face each other. I mean, that used to happen in high elo. They made it so high elo players can't queue with each other. Like, I can't queue with people in solos. Beast 2. Probably this one. That was like a problem for a little bit when they added the ability to queue with people. Didn't really like the shop that much, but I don't want to strike oil. I like having extra Tad to look for more Murloc stuff. Like, people win trade it like that before they put the... I think it's at 7k where you can't queue with people in solos. Because there's just like, people would just do exactly what you said. Play bad boards into each other, get a free level turn, all that good stuff. It's pretty nasty. He's got a really good board. .23 HP. Not what you like to see. Another Mystic? I mean, I'm not going to level this turn. Take this and roll. I want to find a spell that busts my board. Or don't. Let's go. Yeah, just take a 4-drop. Early grease spot's fine. I mean, this is why I took Fauna, because I was like, Naga and Demons. And I guess Murlocs as well were in. Sure.
What a majestic creature! Are you prepared for the trial?
Golden Shalfin is crazy. Still lose the fight though, because my board's bad. We just need to find a spell buff that buffs board. Shiny Ring, something like that. Is it just Shiny Ring? 18 HP. No bueno.
The crowd adores you.
Oh. Is it really just Goblin Wallet again? I need something to help me stabilize. I think it's just Goblin Wallet again. Goblin Wallet, buy this spell, hit this. Yeah, it really is third game in a row, but like, I can't take this one. I can't take this one. They cost 5. I want a level. And this one isn't that helpful. Ugh. Ding, 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 ding. Another Goblin Wallet game. Someone stop this man. Oh, we'll just gamble on Yogg. Why is that everyone playing Doom? Do they make a new one? Oh, yeah, they made a new one. And it is very, very, very fun.
Just what you needed.
I guess I could have held that in hand.
Is that your new +1?
Alright. We've got a lot of stats. The problem with the Wheel of Yogg-Saron is at a certain point it can start just trolling you, which is pretty bad. Like if you freeze a shop, you don't want it to get eaten. Like it's just so sad. I really should be prepping for exams. Do not put that on me. Dang, you still got exams? You in high school? I mean, probably in high school then, not college, right? I feel like college exams are usually over by now. Trolling me so bad by eating my shots. Ate a shot with 2 baddies. Look, man, Yogg has hurt me too many times. 10th grade. Okay, that makes more sense. High schoolers still got school for a little bit. I don't know when it gets out, but I know you got it. Can I get something that busts my board? Please? Yeah, I hit it, Yogg Anomaly. I want a level. Because if I fall below cap here, it's going to be impossible for me to reach 5. And some of the most important spells, like the Fire Scale Hoarder, is on 5. Can't afford to sit low. I could also just end up leveling for this unit as well. It'd be 7/7 to each Murloc on board. My opponent tripled. 1, 2, 3, 4. My opponent tripled. Alright, we need to find some Fire Scale Hoarders, some shiny rings. A couple of board buffs. My spells are at +4/4 right now. That's kind of a lot. I took a lot of damage in the early game. Early game damage feels so bad because, for the most part, it's pretty unavoidable. If you get bad chops, you're going to lose anyway, so you have to level. You level, so you're going to take damage. Yada, yada, yada. You get the idea. But nah, the new Doom is so good. I have like 2 levels left in the new Doom. What did he triple into? I guess this. I thought he'd be bigger. He got the tie though. Kind of a bad triple reward for him, but that's good for me. I get to play Ghost. This is the turn where we want to find some good spell stuff on board. This one's pretty good. It's pretty important. I can just scale up a horse that way.
Is that your new +1?
This is really good for the gourmets. This is Divine Shield, Taunt, Wind Fury. You're gone. The horse is in. And you're gone because you're a dual tribe unit. Can't have dual tribe units on board. Holy, holy. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's already 54-54. That's so crazy, man. That's so crazy.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Alright. This dies. Thank you. Oh, man, that's good stats. We're in a crazy position. I'm keeping this in case I see Rylak. If I see Rylak, we can really go crazy here.
What a show. Bravo.
Lavish Capes trolled me before. I think it's Book of Medivh. Minions 5/5 is a lot. Probably buy out the shop.
I've been looking for that one everywhere.
You don't matter.
Hush now, time for sleep.
Yeah. Probably the 8/4. I need you because you're a lot of stats, so here's what it is. All right. Should I buff up some other stuff? Nah. Nah. Okay. 4 from this, 2 from this, another 2. That's 8. So I'm going to miss one of my Book of Medivhs unless I level so I can get this out of hand. Guess that means we're leveling next turn. We need to get some more keywords on board as well, which is annoying. Murlocs. We got one big horse, but you know, we need to get bigger. Okay, he's not that crazy. Yeah, I want to be able to buff these spells more. But I need to find the demon dragon to do that. But I also need to level if I want to have room in hand. Okay, we got everything. Drakari works with Goblin Wallet. Yeah, we did it in this pirate game for a little bit. It's pretty good.
Exactly what you needed.
There it is, but it's a little late. I want to see Finn. Oh, oh, that's the card we've been looking for. Oh, wait. I can't sell you because you're a lot of my buffs. Just use this. Devour. Not yet. Alright, you gotta go because I want all my hand space. You're in. Get a little extra gold. Don't need another Titus. We're going to try transitioning this into the 6-drop Murloc comp with the 1-drop Murloc in hand. It's going to be difficult though. Golden Titus. We're at the very limit of hand space. We currently get 8 cards during combat and 2 right after combat.
Don't give up. Your fate is your own.
It is bad to max 1 minion stats, but it's a premium minion. I mean, end of the day, we can just put in a Belcher and then run Scam. If you buff up 2 minions or 1 minion, you just have 1 giant minion then go Scam afterwards. You don't want to spread your stats out that much because if you have to sell something off, it gets rough. Also, putting stats on this unit's basically doubling the stats, right? Since it respawns with full stats.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
That's not what I needed. Yeah, I got no room for anything else. Wow. No CFIT in any of those shops. That's rough. Oh, thank you for the follow, Yulati. Mm-mm. 6/6 to board, 6/6 repeat for each keyword, 1 for reborn, 2 for taunt. I guess this is a bit better. Mm-mm. No, I don't want to make this golden. I don't have enough room in hand. Alright, now we found some AoE buffs, so it's a lot better now. This guy's doing what I'm doing, but his spells are much bigger. What's that? 48-48! 48-48! Jeez, that is actually insane. 48-48. Now it's even more. This guy's outscaled me right now. Yeah, use Battlehorn to make it even better. that's ridiculous. Well, I think I have to pivot Scam now. It does not take him that many spells to get to my point.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Well, that's unfortunate. I was having fun. Demons. KT Jakari. Unfortunately, undead are not in, so I cannot KT Jakari. Yeah, I like Scam. What can I say? What can I say? 2, 4, 6. just put this in. 2, 4. I could sell this one off. No, let's sell this one off.
Brilliant move. Welcome to the party, minion.
Does Triple Horse do anything? Just curious. Not sure if it's any different. No, it's the exact same. It was designed kind of a while ago before they tried to make it sure all the triples did something more.
First spot belongs to you.
Alright, nice. The Seafin got poisoned. Alright, good old one big unit and then scam. The classic. A tale as old as time. A tale as old as time. Yeah, this is an old minion. Really old.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Do I care to give it Divine Shield? No, because then I have to find more scam units afterwards. Actually, let's just do this. I don't know why I waited on that. No bueno. Oh, thank you for the follow, Alex Shapuntov. I butchered your name. Forgive me. Forgive me. Let's see. We're into Beast, and it's Beetle Beast, so I just don't respect him. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna put all my scam in yet. I'll put this in. Like, there's only one guy that, like, outscaled me, and it was the Marin with his spells are at, like, 70. Young Mercury on the Shalfin. Any board-wide buff, and I just instantly lose to him. He also has a lot of money since he has Drakari, Goblin Wallet. Alright. I love scam. I love scam. But this is what I'm talking about with the spell buffing comp. Sometimes they just skyrocket out of control and you just have to pivot to scam, no matter how high roll of a game you had. Which is fine. I think they should be able to do that. I don't think there's a good way you can nerf it so it's not like this. Okay, maybe the Battlecry Shaolin Mystic is the problem. When it was 0-1, it wasn't that scary, but I can... That's tough. Because that is only happening because of that recent change they made. Alright, then it's me versus Marin. I do not expect this Lich King to beat the Marin. I expect him to die to the Marin. Alright, he died to the Marin. That makes sense. Hopefully this unit's still big enough to kill stuff. If not, it's going to be very sad.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
You seem to be a fortune teller. I think that one was an easy guess.
Just a creature.
Not a hard one to figure out. Actually, let's see what we get out of this first. No Divine Shield. That's annoying. Hmm. That's fine.
The others might start copying your moves.
Yeah, the horse isn't relevant. I have to go full scam. Oh, this moved at some point. Let's see what his spells are at. Oh, I can't see now. The minion disappeared. Yeah, got outscaled. We had a really good start, but this guy hit the nuts, right? Not much I can do about that. Dang! I mean, he hit the perfect 6 drops for it. Gold brand, gold young merc guy. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
You can still set things right. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Even winning this is gonna be close to impossible. I need the 1 health Murloc in shop.
New recruits have arrived.
And even then it's too hard. Oh. Another eyes.
New recruits have
It's just, dude. What am I saying? I need a lot of Belchers and fast. Nah, it's doomed. Yeah. I am also kind of a go next. We'll see. I want to see how big his spells got. This is also the last game of the night. I'm going to finish Doom after this. I got like 2 more levels. I said I was going to finish it this weekend. Alright, his spells got to 124, 120 repeat for each keyword. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Insane. Oh, man. That is crazy. I don't know. I mean, I think that's just a never win. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because we did kind of high roll our comp. 1200 horse. Maybe they do have to nerf Shalfin. Because the only answer there is to just scam. Alright, that was last one for the night. It is Doom the Dark Ages time for me. Adios. Have a fantastic night. Does it feel better to be outscaled by that comp and not elementals? I mean, it's about the same. But the spells, the Shalfin, I feel like it's very similar to Young Murkai when the Gym was a Battlecry buff. If you remember that with Gym Smuggler. Because that's what I kind of compare it to. Because they didn't really like that comp, which is why they removed the Battlecry buffs from gyms. We'll see if Shalfin remains the way it is, but I think even if they made it 0-1, people are still going to do it and just have a lot of health. So we'll see. We'll see. Adios. Adios. Have a fantastic night.